out there in YouTube land? TNT Neon Prime here, and we're back with another review. This time we have a review on Fans Hobby MB-14A Flame Breaker, aka Hosehead. As this comes from the Master Force version of Transformers on the from the Japanese side, which is quite an amazing series that I really enjoyed it. So I had to pick these guys up because I've been out of the loop of Transformers for a while. I mean, I stopped watching at pretty much at Beast Wars, and and I started picking the hobby back up and collecting them. So I've been getting into watching more of the Transformers that I have missed. So, and this is one of the series that I have missed because it's Japanese, so it came on the Japanese side, but I'm learning more and more about them. Alright, but like I said, we have Flame Breaker, Fans Hobby version of Hosehead. And for the ado, let's get into this. We have his box here, Flame Breaker MB-14A. We have the headmaster here, the junior headmaster here. For Flame Breaker, aka Hosehead, we have the Flame Breaker on the side, which is the actual size of the toy, the collectible toy. And we have here on the back storage areas, everything that should be done to it, robot mode, the junior power driver, and the mini truck mode or whatever. And then we have the bunch of guys that Fans Hobbies has created. So far I have Ace Hitter and something Knight. I can't think of the other guy, but I will be collecting more of them as we go by. And we have him on the side here and him again on the side. Alright, let's get into the truck, which is the truck looking really good. Very nice looking fire truck, really short. Remind me of a tiny Inferno, which this looks really good. We have the detailing here on the side here for the water mechanisms, the gadgets and everything. We have the signal lights in the rear. We have reverse lights right here. We have a diamond plated backing on the back here. On this side, some of the same things. In the front, we have some nice headlights with chrome in the back and the clear translucent headlight cover. We have adjustable mirrors, which are nice, which they have a silver background, chrome background for the flat. That looks really nice touch on it. Same thing on this side. We do have a nice ladder that will extend out, and also has a adjustable water nozzle on it. It do not rotate, but it will go up and down. Everything. The plastic on this is very good. Very thick and nice and everything on it. We have diamond plate here on the back, more here right here. We have a little bit of the robot here. Of course, you can tell that's his feet. Rubberized tires on him, and he rolls really well. Nice emergency light here on the top, which is clear translucent. The windshield, clear translucent. You can see I have my driver in there already. Pretty much it's not a lot of paint on him, so I mean I don't mind that because less paint chipping. So we got paint here on the door here, paint here on the back, paint on the back side, of course, with the lights and reverse lights, paint behind these lights. The windshield wipers are painted. Oh, but this is a translucent front, so this front is painted. Alright, and the top look like it may be painted here on the top. Alright, so without further ado, let me take out my driver. So you can see that you have the driver here on the inside, the junior driver on the inside there. One unique thing about this is that the steering wheel, there you can see the steering wheel right there. It is a functional steering wheel, but it do not turn the wheel, but it is a functional steering wheel. Detailing here on the inside of it, we had a dashboard right here, really nice detailing on the inside. We do have 2 seats in here, and we can pull our junior headmaster out and we reveal the other seat. So we put that out, and here is our junior headmaster and everything. So while we go ahead and have him out, let's do some articulation. His arm will do a full 360. It will raise that high. His elbow, he do have a elbow bend, is quite stiff. It will get I popped the arm off. It will get a good 90 there. He has an ab crunch due to transformation. Has some side kick. Has a full front kick and a full back kick. He has a full knee bend, and that's about it. His head do rotate back and forth. It has some up and down. So the brain has got in, so y'all can really see how he looks and everything. Do have the back of the robot face on it. And speaking of that, he do have a alt face here. So we do have an alt face here, which I like both of them, but I think I like this face a little more, make him look a little more serious and everything. So alright, let's set him out to the side there and go over what comes with him. He do have a nice blaster that comes with him. Handles here, right here on the side. This is molded out of black plastic, and it do have extension with a little bit of paint here on the background. He do come with stickers, which I would not be using the stickers on him. Get them out. So do come with a card that's like all masterpiece come with it. Got his strength, his wisdom, his speed, his courage, his firepower, his endurance, and his tactics. Of course, you see fans hobbies here. Also, he has a sticker sheet, which I won't be using none of these stickers. So I put stickers on something, but not on my masterpieces. And he do come with a nice thick instruction booklet and everything. Alright, so since we done been through all of that, I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, I think the wheels could be painted too. We'll get into transformation of him. So first we'll show his other compartment, which is right here, if I can get it to cooperate. So right there is his other compartment, which houses the part of the headmaster, part of the head of the headmaster. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and pull that out. So what it did was slide here, these right here, slide into these notches right there, so they slide right in. So we'll put that off to the side, and we'll get into transformation of this guy. So first, what we're gonna do, raise the ladder up, and we're gonna start pulling stuff apart slowly. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start working on the legs. And bring these down. bring this panel up, flip it all the way up, same with here, and we're going to separate them. Alright, then from there we're going to work the leg out like so. We're going to bring this panel up, get it out of the way, bring this panel up also, and get it out of the way for the time being. So then from there we're going to bring this leg up, bring this leg up also, and what we're going to do now is take the foot here and bring the foot out and bend it down. Same with this leg, bend it down. So we're looking like that so far. Then what we're going to do is take the seat and push the seat up like that. Same thing with this side, push the seat up like that. Then we're going to rotate this up, rotate these panels up right here. This will be my second time transforming, so if I miss a spot, forgive me. Alright, then from there we're going to take the panel and rotate it outward like that. Get it past that, and we're going to bring this panel here down. Then from there what we're going to do is bring the foot down, then rotate the foot out like so. Then we're going to bring that panel, bring this wheel in. It is on a double hinge, so you have to pick up and push, and we're bringing it in. So that's how we're looking. Then from there we're going to bring that leg out like so. Then we're going to take this and bring this panel down like so, which we'll come back the other way. Bring it like so. There's a tab right in there. I don't know if you can see that. Bring it back. I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a slot here, and this tabs into spots like so. So we're looking like that, and we're gonna bring this panel here and bring it forward like that, fold it in the light here, and from there what we're gonna do is take and collapse this knee inside of the thigh, so like so. And there we have one foot done, and what we're going to do is pretty much get ready to do the other side as well. We're going to go ahead and rotate that foot just like that. Alright, so we're doing the same thing on this side here. Bring this panel down like so. Rotate, bring the foot down like that, rotate the foot out, bring this panel up like so for the wheel, and from there we're going to bring the foot in like that, rotate this panel down, bring this panel in all at the same time, and they lock into place like that. And we're going to do the same thing here, rotate that foot out like so, and collapse this leg here like so. This is some thick plastic, so you ain't got to worry about it breaking up. Alright, then from there what we're going to do, this panel is already transformed itself. Bring this panel up like that, so you have the slots here, and so you just going to bring them into place like that. We'll bring this up a little bit, and from there this tab is going to tab into this hole, bring it there like so, like that. Then right here what we're going to do is rotate this panel here and bring this panel here down, and we're gonna bring that panel up so it will fit inside this slot here like that. Then bring this arm down out of the way. Same thing with the other side. Take this panel here, which I missed it on the other side. Take this panel, just fold it in. Take this panel, fold it in right here. Bring it in, bring it down for this rotation here. Flip this panel down, and this section here is going to insert there. So we have it here, and then from there, what we're going to do is just take that pretty much like that. Alright, from here, what we're going to do, well, we can leave that in there like that. We just leave the arms folded in. Alright, then from there, what you're going to do is take this panel here, fold it up like that, then take it. It's only double hinge. Let me bring it up because he's getting taller. Alright, so what I was saying, we're going to take this panel here and fold it up. It is on a double hinge, and bring it like so. Then from there, we're going to bring this panel up like that, where we had the headmaster, part headmaster. Bring that panel in and flip it in like that, and bring this panel back down whatsoever. Then from there, we're going to raise this up so it's looking like that. Then bring these panels here, that's here on the side. These panels here, we're going to bring them in, which we had brought them in earlier. They just popped off again. Let's make sure they're back in place. And from there, we're going to rotate the arms inward. Make sure they lock in place. Alright. Then from there, what we're going to do is rotate the waist a whole 360. And then from there, we're going to take the panel. We're going to take the ladder, bring the ladder all the way down, like so. Alright, then from there, we're going to take all this and bring it down till we look like that. Then bring this down like this. Then from there, what we're going to do is take these panels here. I'm going to take this panel here, fold this panel in like that, and take this panel here and fold it in like that. Then what we're going to do is bring this up. There is a tab right here that you have to get past. So take this and pull it out just a little bit, just to get past it. And same thing on this side here. And there we have it so far. Alright. Then from there, let's get them standing like something. Then from there, what we're going to do, take the arms and extend the arms out. Then rotate them. Take the hand and rotate it. Same thing with this arm. Take it, rotate it, extend it out, rotate it, then rotate the hand. And then there we have our part of the robot done. Alright, for the head, make sure these are level. For the head, alright, now for the junior master head, what we're going to do is straighten the arms out. They are really stiff, really stiff. Alright, then from there, what we're going to do is take his knees and bend them like so. And then, so we have them like that. So we take them and just bend them like so with the ab crunch. And we're going to take it and fold it in like that and collapse it. So you have that going on, and to make sure they sit in the spot, you have that there. Then from there, we're going to take this piece right here, part of his head, and them slots will slide into these slots right here. And there we have a completed head for Flame Breaker, aka Hosehead. And what we're going to do, we're going to slot it right into that hole right here and just put it down on it. It feels like you might break it, but you won't. It's a nice lock, satisfying snap. And there we have Mr. Junior on his robot, which he don't look, it always like he's looking down, so I don't know if I got anything wrong in the back of that head, but it always look like he's looking down. So but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean this up and get right back to you. Alright, there we have it. I ain't had to do too much cleaning up on him. And there we have Mr. Flame Breaker, aka Hosehead, and his robot mode. So you can see him in all his full glory, looking right good, and he's quite healthy. He's quite healthy, not to have no metal in him. He is quite heavy. Alright, so let's bring him in and get a hold of that noggin. Alright, so the noggin looking real good. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go with this one here because he looks more serious. Nice silver paint on it, blue for the visor, looking real good. Of course, there's the back of his noggin, make sure he's right. The arms acts as like a side antenna along with the top antenna here. This is a molded piece with the paint red here, so this is painted with the red here. Also, if you would put the stickers on, stickers would go here, but I like this. So we have a nice gray paint here. This is a plastic gray mold. We have a nice silver vent here with some features here on the side, so this place as his grill. We have a nice paint here on the side here. Other than that, pretty much what you've seen already in truck mode is there. Not a bad backpack. Backpack looked pretty good, so not real bad. It's not too heavy for him, so he can handle it. Okay, without the back side here, we have some robot detailing here. Got the ladder in the back of them. So pretty much what we've seen in the truck mode, we're seeing again, and that's pretty good on that. Alright, as far as articulation, he can have a tilt, but y'all know Headmasters don't do too much good of looking up and down, but he can look up, down, and he can look up a little bit. He has a arm raise as much as that. He can do a full 360. Arm can do a little more, just a little more than a 90 on that. Make sure that pedal stays in. Has a bicep swivel. Hands are swivel. They are one single joint except for the index finger, which it can move on its own. Let's say have a swivel there. He has a pretty good ab crunch. Real good ab crunch. Has a waist swivel, as you've seen with transformation. The panels do move. Move these panels up, and you can get a kick out to there, which is pretty nice. You can get a back kick out to there. You probably can get a little, yeah, you get a little higher there. All right, and let's bring that back. You can get, you can get almost a full Van Damme, and what's stopping it from getting a full Van Damme is this notch here hitting up against his body, against his hip. As far as knee bend, you can, it's on a double joint, but you're only going to get that much of a knee bend. Let's flip that in. And his foot does have an ankle tip here. Not much there because of the wheel that's stopping it. Also, he has a toe down, and he has barely just a toe down. That's right, so you only get one click out of that ratchet joint. Of course, you can hear the ratchet joint, soft ratchet here, hard ratchet here on the sides. The ladder can move out the way if you want to get some dynamic poses in. So if you want to get like some nice kickback pose or whatnot, so that can move out of the way, so you can get something, you know, something in that situation right there. So if you want to get like that, like he's getting ready to walk or whatever, so you can get that out of the way, you can get the ladder, pretty much get the ladder out of the way or whatnot. Alright, so one more articulation that you can manipulate to get like a better pose, whatever. You can take where you lock the shoulders into place, you take it and it's a backwards butterfly. So you can pretty much get that backwards butterfly going on. So you can use that to get like a good dramatic pose out of as well. So yeah, that's one thing you can do with a backwards, like I said, it's a backwards butterfly, so that'll work. All right, so he got some pretty good articulation and whatnot. So for that, all right, now for his gun, we're gonna take it and extend his gun out. His gun does have a track slot in it, which pretty much is what I like. So there's a slot right there in his hand, and my camera ain't gonna do no justice. See that little slot right there? So all it does is fall right into this track here. So it's just a slide track, which it can hold it while the hand is open. So it works very well. Kudos to Fans Hobbies for that. So he can pretty much wheel his gun like he want, and get some good poses with the arch down. Let's get that hip thrust out. Can't get that head like you want it because it is a headmaster. So you only can do but so much with it. So also one feature that I missed to throw in was his chest can open, and I had it on my mind to do it. Chest can open, and what it do is show the stats. So the head don't make the stats work, it's the chest that makes the stats work. So there is another function right there, and look like you can, that'll be a good spot to put like an Autobot symbol there also. All right, here he is with Blue Streaker, which I got him in the pose, so knees bent, so that him and Blue Streak is about the same height. Here he is with Hound. So there you go with Hound. We got Hound in a little ab crunch, so yeah, he might be Hound might be, it might be the same height for him and Hound. And here he is with Ratchet. So there you go with that size comparison there. So, I was gonna bring Ironhide and Trailbreak out, but they pretty much the same height as Ratchet, so didn't need to bring them out. Alright, here's what I think about Flame Break Blaker, aka Hosehead by Fans Hobby. He is tremendously well figured. I did forget one thing. I'm forgetting a lot, but during transformation, his feet can slide, so you can slide that out to get like a little wider stance and everything on him. But as far as you can see with articulation, he is tremendously well built for articulation. He's ready to go against the Decepticon. Die. Ready to go put out a fire or whatnot. Because he is part of the Rescue Junior team, a Junior Headmaster team. So yeah, he looks really well. Plastic made out of tremendously well built thick plastic. He's heavy without having any metal in him. That is amazing to me. So there's not one stick of metal in him, and he still got some nice good heavy girth weight to him. So yeah, I think y'all should pick this guy up. He's like $53. I ordered him from Fans Hobbies, directly from Fans Hobbies, and it got to me within 3 to 4 days. So like FedEx shipping, that's the only shipping they have when you order it from the States. Come from Hong Kong, direct from Hong Kong, coming to the States is like $35 shipping, so it's well worth it. They get it to you within 3 to 4 days. So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat of them. I have Ace Hitter and the other guy Knight to do a review on as well. So yeah, I'm breaking them down in like little areas so I won't get overwhelmed by doing all of them at the same time. But yeah, get this guy. Go directly to Fans Hobby and order this guy. Pretty doggone good. Also, if y'all like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give a thumbs down. I'm up to 450 something subscribers now, and I thank every subscriber that's subscribed to me, and I thank the people who's thinking about subscribing to me. Also, thank y'all for putting it out there. Say, yeah, watch this guy, watch TNT Neon. He's doing what he got to do. I'm trying to get content out as quickly as possible, but between work and my real job and this right here, you know, it's hard. So I get it when I can get to them, and I throw them out there so y'all can, you know, quickly check these guys out, especially for newcomers to Transformers and everything. All right, as I always say, God is good all the time. TNT Neon Prime out. Be blessed.